What's going on, y'all? Well, you know, I'm your host with kind of a most. I am Nathan Bowden, and you're on the Nathan Bowden Show. So let's go. Start a few minutes early. You know that I said we got ourselves a massive amount of stuff to open. We're not opening up all of it, but this is the beginning of the removal of the piles and piles and piles and piles and piles and piles of shame. So let's begin by first letting you guys know we're it's a massive unboxing, but it's also, and I'll show you right now. Here is the wheel. Now, if you're curious as to what's this wheel about, I'll let you know in a bit. It's a small wheel, but we may do a second one depending on how many people show up. If we get about 10, 12 people, if we get 12 people today, I'll do another giveaway right away. One and done giveaway. Oh no, you're early because the stream's not supposed to start till like 4. So I did it a couple minutes early. I'm impatient. So that's the wheel. I'll explain that in a bit. But let's say hello to all the good people in this chat. Mr. G Force. G G G G G G G G G G G G G G G G Force. Mr. Joseph Michaels, the adventurous Joe. Oh, somebody that's on the wheel. Hey, cat. Vader's girl. Vader's girl. I said, Vader's girl. People throwing out love. They gone. I said, I, I said, they gone. In the house. You're not late. You're just in time. Oh, be still, my beating heart is none other than Oakhurst Studios. Hey, Vern. Hey, Vern. Destination Stone. Just Dwayne, Evie, both? Do mine eyes deceive me? Or do one of the greatest YouTubing couples ever stopping in? So, oh, we got Left Coast Graphics. I'm okay. I'm okay. So, the last couple weeks, I've been I've been okay. You know, my aunt passed away, so like 2 weeks ago, um, I was hoping that my cells would be able to help her, but they didn't. Like I wasn't able to. When she passed, she was a magnificent person. Um, and so yeah, the service was this past Friday. So I stopped into a store, but really wasn't in the mood to pick up anything. I took some pictures. If you see them on Facebook, Sleeping Collectibles group. But yeah. So, no, I'm good. Thanks, y'all. So the last couple of weeks, luckily I already had content up because I wasn't in the mood to do anything for a while. Sometimes I buy something just habit or whatever. I don't know what the reason is, to forget, whatever it is. But, I go and whatnot, start buying something, buy a bunch of stuff. I went on Ringside, started buying a bunch of stuff. And it was just, so, blah, blah, blah. But anyway, like I even, yeah, I think even a couple weeks ago, Comic-Con, I think the week before the service, the weekend before the service was Comic-Con. And I didn't get to go to that because of my job, still in training, didn't have time off to give. And I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get the tickets. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get a refund. So, just some big stuff and some little stuff going on in my life. Plus, my niece was in town, so this room right here, my niece was using. So really didn't have the like she was here for 2 weeks. So I really didn't have a chance. The only time I had a chance was 2 weeks ago when she first got here. I did an impromptu live stream, and in that impromptu live stream, I showed some stuff off that I had gotten. I opened up a couple things, but I also told people that I got two of these. Where are you at? I got two of these. I wasn't trying to get two, but I couldn't cancel. So here's the deal. And what I told people, because they joined me in that live stream last week, is that you guys are going to be put on the wheel. I'm going to do the giveaway at a later date. And then you guys, whoever wins, wins. Yeah. So those people right now, that's this stream. That's this. Okay. But that is not all. Because where is it? Where, oh, where? Oh, where, oh, where, little man. This is not a chase. So, I'm going to do a quick second giveaway. Don't tell the wife. For this. It's going to be a one and done. We're not going to do any elimination wheel. It's going to be one and done. Whoever wins gets this figure. And that'll be for anybody in the live stream. Okay? So, first, I'm going to open this up. And if you're in one of two groups, I put the link in a group. So if you want to join, you want to open something up, you want to help out, You want to say hi? Whatever. Hop on in. I forget what this is. But the only way I'm gonna give away that CM Punk, the only way I'm gonna give that CM Punk away, I figured it out. 15 people watching this video. 15. At one point, I need to see 15 people with eyes on this. That'll probably be one of the biggest amount of people just for me by myself. If I'm with Taz and AMW, we easily can pull in 15. Those guys. For me, just by myself, nah. I don't think I've ever had 15. We're at 12. We're at 12. Oh, okay. I thought this was a Macho Man. But no, this is Scott Hall. So this is a Jax Scott Hall. NWO. Got this from on Whatnot. From Maxwell Wrestling Figures. Really good price. They usually, they usually have really good, pricing. Unless the thing is, worth it, then you pay a little bit more. Oh no. Is this supposed to be like that? I hope it's not. I mean, I guess it might be. Because that's the only way I can see you getting this thing on. Alright, well, there you go. Scott Hall. Scott Hall, y'all. Scott Hall. Jax Scott Hall. So let's see. Who else we got? We about to spin this wheel. Let me. You know what? Before we spin, let me write down all your guys' names. Everybody that's joined in so far. We got G Force. We got Joseph Michaels. Ah, Veda's girl. Again. They gone. Oakhurst. Destination Stone. Destination Left Coast. Left Coast. Oh, we're at 11. Went back down. Gerard. Kane. It's Kane. 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 Ooh. So we really do have both in, huh? Evie Frost. Hey. Evie Frost. It's my boy Blue. Sasquatch. Blue Sasquatch. Dave. How many of us have them? Dave. Ones that we can depend on. Dave's Dimension. All right. I think that's everybody. If you haven't heard your name, please write something in the chat again. If you haven't heard your name, please write your name in the chat. That's fluctuating between 11 and 12. Even if it pops up real quick, 15, I go boom. All right, cool. But we got some time. We got some time. If you see it says 15, I take you guys' word. We'll be good. All right. So let's spin. So this is the first giveaway. First giveaway. Storm Shadow. Spirit. Alley Viper. Back. So once again, for the people that joined me the 2 weeks ago, they will get those. Everybody that joins today is entered in for CM Punk. All right. We go. Let me double check something. See. Oh well, it's around here somewhere. Let's get into it. Ooh! But before we even do that, we got ourselves a co-host for the evening. None other than Dave. How many of us have them? Dave. Ones that we depend on. Dave.
Hey, what's up, Nathan Bowden? Been a
What's
minute.
going on, my friend? How are you today? My
I'm
brother
above
from
ground.
another mother and father.
Above ground, having a little pork chop sandwich. And
Poke
working on my wife's blasters.
Ooh.
So
Nice.
keeping busy, man. How you been, man?
You know, life happens.
Life does happen.
So
Life moves fast, but if you don't stop around and take a look, you just might miss it.
That's why I try and enjoy it. So today was my day of getting back into.
Are you back into a schedule?
Well, I'm on a schedule for now with work, but my official schedule doesn't start until the 28th of August. But more than likely, I'll probably have Tuesdays and Wednesdays off.
That's only 20 days away.
Yep. So if I have Tuesdays and Wednesdays off, that means that Country Fried Wrestling will officially be back, which means I may be streaming Tuesdays and Wednesdays.
Right. If that's what it's got to be, that's what it's got to be, right?
Yep. So,
well, you guys usually start at about 7:00 on Tuesdays.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
because somebody's been streaming, doing game streams at 9:00 on Tuesdays on the East Coast time, anyways.
Oh, somebody out of Buffalo?
Yeah.
Okay.
Some schlub, I don't know.
You said 9:00?
9:00 Eastern. Yeah, I was.
Okay.
I started the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge last week.
Oh yeah.
So been doing that, and I got some Battletoads and some other games lined up.
Nice.
Gotta do something to diversify your bonds.
Diversify your bonds, mother.
It's for the children.
It's for the children. So let's spin the wheel.
At least somebody gets that reference.
Oh yeah. We'll spin the wheel every time after we spin it. Then we'll open something else up. Then we'll spin it again. We'll talk a little bit. We gotta spread out the time. We can't have it. Yeah. We can't shoot ourselves all at once.
Tease it and stretch it out, huh?
Oh yeah. Always,
Hey
always.
now.
All right. Who shall be eliminated first? Who shall be eliminated? Oh no.
Why are you gonna do that to Rolando? He's a good guy.
I am so sorry, Rolando. You have been eliminated. It is no good for you, but today,
What what's with the Wakanda accent there going on?
well, it is depending upon the chat. You guys tell me. Do you want me to open Marvel today? Do you want me to do Motu, WWE Elite, WWE Legends, or G.I. Joe? You tell me. There are so many of you in the chat. I need to know, what do you want? Because when you tell me, oh, one more option. Oh, Marvel Toy Biz. Now you may start. Now you may start.
See, why you gotta break out the toy biz? Why you gotta break out the toy biz like that,
Oh no,
man?
Toy Biz going bye bye.
I
So
was
we
gonna
got
say Yo Joe, but you break out the toy biz. I mean,
ooh, uh, Love
oh,
Boo. I know you.
looks like I was right, and most of the people
All
voting
right,
Joe's.
we going Joe's. I guess because we giving away Joe's, we opening up Joe's. So we gonna start. I'm gonna start small and
You
work
think
big.
you big time? You gonna die big time.
We got the Cobra Officer. We got the
Ossifer?
Cobra Officer.
So, Nathan, do I need to keep an eye out for anything this weekend?
Say what?
Do I need to keep an eye out for any like wrestling collectibles for you this weekend?
Oh,
Because
wrestling.
I'm going to Steel City Con down in Monroeville, just outside Pittsburgh.
Um, for yourself or somebody else?
No, I'm asking if you need me to keep an eye out for you, man.
Oh, I don't know. I'm like pretty well stocked on anything. I mean, if you ever see any Kofi Kingston figures loose, it can be loose. I don't care, for reasonable price. It doesn't. I ain't asking you
See,
to break the bank or anything.
see everybody. Nathan's got that Lucy love.
Always, always giving out loose love.
Hey now,
Never. Always that loose love. Man, this figure's pretty nice. Let's
it's very very nice.
I guess I can show myself a little bit more. Come on.
See,
But
damn you people.
it's
That see,
it's blue, black, and a little bit of silver.
I like
Kind of
that
little,
silver. I think that silver pops.
yeah.
The
Like
Cobra,
and it
Cobra
really
emblem
makes
right
it,
there.
it distinguishes it from like some of the other troopers. Oh, get that helmet on. Get that classic Cobra helmet. I mean, you get like an automatic rifle. What else? You get a couple of pistols.
Pistol
Comes with
packing Nathan.
some clips. What's up? Ooh, we got who else is who else? I see we got a couple other people in the chat. Let me write a couple names down.
Mr. B.
Cause we got the one, the only, Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let's do this proper. Let's do this proper. We got the one, the only, Mr.
Is that your attempt at Mr. Kennedy?
Mr. B. Yes. Helping me kill the joke, huh? Man. Wait,
Oh.
wait. Let me finish. Let me finish first. Oh, G4 said he saw 15 likes. But do we have 15 views? Do we have 15 views? Have you seen 15 views? And then there's also the man whose disasters are so fabulous that he can only go by the name of Fabulous Disaster.
Yeah, why hasn't that been a wrestling name? I think that would be an awesome wrestling name.
Probably too close to like a Gold Dust or something. I don't know.
I mean, that would be a cool catchphrase.
Yeah.
After everyone he takes out, it's just a fabulous disaster.
I mean, that's a good finishing move.
Oh, you actually get clips for those guns?
Yep. Oh, if it actually fits in the.
That's what she said.
I know. All the
Joseph
time.
Michael says 15 likes, 11 viewing.
I know. We're almost there.
But it depends on the total views. Not necessarily what's viewing right now. G4 says, Joe, hush your mouth. Hush your mouth.
Well, I'm not going to worry about that.
So, is it true what I heard? The man formerly known as Kane won re-election?
He's going for a re-election? I wouldn't.
No, I heard he won re-election.
I don't care about him. Did
he break your heart?
He's let's just say our viewpoints are nowhere near the same.
Oh, I see. I'm not a political person. I just saw it on the news.
I'm not a political person either, but it's been out there. It was like widely known. So
I don't even know. So
yeah. So
like I literally do not follow politics at all.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't know until like some recently.
Fabulous says his finishing move is called the dominoes effect. It resembles a figure shelf when you bump it. Oh, resembles? I was going to say dominoes. I was going to say, what, you ordering pizza?
Don't make me hungry now.
See, Domino's Pizza's never really done it for me, man.
No, Domino's doesn't, but pizza in general does do it for me.
No, it does it for me. You got to bring back Pizza Hut with the breadsticks and everything else.
Nah, Pizza Hut's no. I mean, this Pizza Hut's. I think Pizza Hut's still out there.
Well, out here in the East Coast, they all shut down for a good minute. They're supposed to be coming back.
Oh, really?
Like we only have one right now, and it's like inside a Target. It ain't really that great. So.
What? There we go. We'll do it that way. All right. Who's gonna be eliminated now? That's just wrong. Oh, Jason Nemiroff. I'm so sorry, my friend.
Are you though? Are you really?
I am. I am saddened when everybody loses.
No, you know what saddens me right now?
What?
The state of DC right now.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah.
That's a whole stream all onto itself, man.
You should do a live stream just for that, because
Well, we touched a little bit on it this past Thursday on Thursday Night Live, so maybe we'll devote it directly to DC.
Be careful with touching on it.
But speaking of DC, Parallax is an awesome figure,
Oh
man.
my god! Hold on. Oh my god! I
Yes, he
saw
has
you got.
translucent hands.
I saw you had that, and my FOMO freaking went through the damn roof.
Oh, here you go.
That's
Oh,
one. You are one of the reasons I got back into. I went back
and look
hunting.
at that. They gave us original energy sculpt for his fists. All that for $19.99. Okay, Marvel, Hasbro. I don't know what you're doing, but I mean, he was just. I mean, he's not the most stable on the joint. It's on the little stand. But if I give him a flight stand, with that cape, it's kind of begging for a flight stand. But
Yep.
got the little gray hair going back. I mean, this is like Injustice League. I mean, Injustice level type. I mean, it's just an awesome sculpt right here.
That's Parallax.
Yeah.
Hal Jordan, Green Lantern.
Yes.
Like, bro, that goes perfectly with my Green Lantern. Ah!
You got to get him. They actually had about 5 of these at my Walmart, and you know me, I never find anything hardly.
That's why I went out. That's why I went out. I was tried to go out hunting today. Had some issues
Well,
come up that
I'm not really trying to hunt right now because I was trying to save a few monies for Steel City Con. The wife is we got her the photo op for Michael Rooker, which is why she's doing the Guardians of the Galaxy, the Ravager. She's doing her own Ravager cosplay that she put together herself. One of her coworkers 3D printed this because I'm still trying to figure out my 3D printer. But I've been doing some painting on here. She wanted black on here with silver, and got some more modifications to do on here. Your boy even got a airbrusher, so I have to learn how to airbrush within the next couple days.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, cutting things a little close, but hey, we'll get it done.
Yeah, that's what happened.
And me, I'm just doing my Ghostbuster. I'm going to do my Ghostbuster usual, but I'm doing the smaller pack. But I'm bringing a trap with me, a fully functional trap, by the way.
And yes, fabulous. I did get Thunder Rosa.
Gotta have the fully functional trap. So I got the pedal.
Did you just get it?
No, I've had this. I just had to do repairs on this.
I was like, you had me worried there for a second. I'm like, I
bought this pedal like a year ago.
Okay.
And it took some damage last year due to some children's.
I'm chilling.
But some children. So I did some repairs on it, so it's ready for the con.
Cool.
Even though there's no Ernie Hudson, but you know that's okay.
No Ernie.
Ernie had to back out because of between Ghostbusters Firehouse being filmed and Quantum Leap. He's busy right now. Yeah, he's going to be in Quantum Leap, the TV.
Hold on a second. Somebody else. He's not a bro. He's not a homie. Sometimes he's a friend, but you all know him in his nerdery. It's dude.
Hey, dude.
Dudes. Oh, yeah. How are you guys?
Doing good.
Good to see you.
Didn't you just contribute? Didn't you just make some sacrifices to the toy gods? You ready back?
I did. Saturday night, I made 5 humble offerings, man. I offered up Archive Darth Revan, Archive Dangar, and then we offered up the GameStop exclusive Thomas Wayne Batman. And then what else did I offer up? Oh, I offered up Damian Wayne Robin.
Yeah.
and
nice.
then what was the
all the
last one?
DC
Oh,
that you
and
did
then
were
Peacemaker,
fire.
and
Yeah.
then Peacemaker. Yeah, I finally.
I just got these today
Nice.
Oh,
Eartha
cool.
Kitt and Mr. Freeze. Or
to
not
add to
Eartha
my
Kitt,
collection.
but
No, that's the
Julie
Julie Newmar, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah, I got the Eartha Kitt one.
I have the Eartha Kitt one too. Now
But
all I'm waiting for them to do Lee Merriweather
see?
so I can have all 3 Catwomen.
Yep, I want one of each. I like these in card. I think I want to keep them in card.
Oh no, because I've got the playset too, and the Batmobile. So
Look
now I'm
at
just
her
looking.
though, man. Eartha Kitt.
Oh my god,
Wow.
she was always my favorite. I googled Gaga for her, even when she
Yep.
wasn't playing Catwoman.
Why? Because she
Oh,
has all the part effect.
I mean, even when she was
Did
at
she voice
she was
Catwoman
60.
in the Super Friends? I think she was the one who voiced Catwoman there
Maybe,
during the Super Friends cartoon. I think.
but man, even when she got older, she was
Yep.
like fine wine.
So she is not being offered up, but since you had the other one, I want to show Eartha Kitt.
Okay. So I figured out how to get the clip into the gun. I had the clip upside down. That's why. So, but the clip goes in for
What
the
up, G
G.I.
Force?
Joe Cobra
What up,
officers.
Mr. B?
All right. Before we offer up another one, let's see who we eliminate this time.
Dude, you know what I found out yesterday? That you could do polls.
Yeah.
I blew my mind. Yeah, so yesterday I was just doing polls on what people wanted me to unbox next.
Dude, I
Yeah.
think you're losing time. That was Saturday. Yesterday was Sunday.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's what I meant. Dude, I am. Like, after the week I had last week, I am. That was a long week.
Well, you can do there's a way to do like a one and done giveaway through StreamYard.
Yeah.
Like there's a way to do that where you can just go in
Yeah,
there.
I gotta play around with
whoever's
StreamYard.
Who's ever in like the comments, and you can just go from there.
Yeah, I gotta play around with StreamYard a little bit because I'm a little behind. I have a 600. I'm gonna be. I didn't do a 500, but so when I get to 600, which is only 13 more away, I'm gonna be doing a giveaway.
Welcome in, Ways of the Sith.
Hey, what's up, dude?
Oh,
Yeah, everybody here.
Dude's here. So since Dude's here, Dude gets entered to win maybe his first.
So I'm looking through some McFarlane to pick an offering. I'd like to do an offering as well.
Okay.
What McFarlane do you have?
I have a lot of McFarlane.
Well,
I'm over here in the pile of shame right now.
Let me rephrase it. What McFarlane don't you have?
There's a ton I don't have. I'm just trying to find.
I want that Black Lantern wave.
All right, I'm gonna pull.
All right.
Two.
While you're doing that,
these two are good options.
I'm gonna spin the wheel.
Spin it.
We're gonna eliminate another person.
Spin that wheel.
For me to open up something, I must offer up someone. Justin Schroeder, my good friend.
So, is this end game? A soul for a soul?
Yes. A soul for a prize.
All right, I got three offering options.
All right.
Ooh, Nathan, that looks familiar.
Hold on. Let's see.
All right, so we have this is the Batman Earth 32, which is a Green Lantern Batman versus Hal Jordan 2-pack.
Mr. Fancy Pop.
With quite a few effects and accessories.
Yep.
So I'm willing to offer this up to the toy gods this evening.
Okay.
So that's an option.
I got that from Dave.
From the Stream for the Cure. Yep.
Nice. I also would like to present to you, I'm going to show the side first. We have the Hellbat Gold Edition Batman.
I have him.
Which I still have not opened. but
He stands pretty well on his own without any stands.
That's okay.
and
That's
He's good
okay.
size.
and
It's
then we
okay.
have from Batman Last Night on Earth Omega, which
Ooh,
is an outstanding comic, and Omega is a really really cool part of the comic arc. So
I
nice
need.
figure to have. Haven't opened him yet. So here's just three options. Three options,
And
and why don't
that's
we?
that's the
What do you
build a
guys
figure
think?
too.
Yep.
Because
Yeah, this is the build a figure part of the build a figure for
because
Bane.
that's the rarer one because I always saw him by himself on the shelves.
Yep, and all these I got on sale, dude. I picked up uh 6 figures today for $78 on GameStop.
See,
McFarlane figures.
see,
They're
Well,
averaged out to $13 a piece.
forget
I think.
Amazon notifications. You got to sign up with the dude for notifications. Okay.
I think. I think GameStop has a 50% off, but it's only in store.
You
Oh
got to do
wow.
the. You got to sign up for dude notifications or dudifications. There you go.
Dude, I got this at Walmart for like $15.
Oh, what is that?
These Q figs, they're like, mm,
Oh,
That,
okay. That's
that's
what.
like the. That's like the Ripley I
Yeah,
got.
that's like the Ripley one. Okay.
yeah.
Oh, that's cool as hell. That look awesome on a desk.
Because they're normally like 30, $35. But I was like, super sweet. So what, you want people to decide in the chat?
Yeah. What do you guys want? What are you interested in? I want to make an offering.
I mean, I like Omega. I have, so let's see. I think I have 3 out of the 4 for that Bane Build-A figure. I'm just
Bang.
missing the one that I really like. And I think you already opened that one up. That was the Batman in
Yep.
the
Here are the 4 or the other 3 for the build a figure. And I
yeah.
also want to say I really like that you only need 4 figures for the build a figure.
Oh yeah.
I think that's pretty cool. But yeah, I have Batman Last Night on Earth Omega, but I do not have that Wonder Woman.
Oh, I
But I
have
do have I have the Scarecrow. So all I'm missing is that Wonder Woman, and she
I
has
have the
not gone
Nice.
on sale yet anywhere.
I have the Wonder Woman, but that Last Night on Earth Batman with the Joker head,
The Joker head.
yeah, that one has not gone on sale anywhere. I haven't
No,
seen it
dude,
anywhere.
I got lucky getting that one on sale, but that honestly, that might still be my favorite Batman figure I picked up this year.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, with the straps working as like
Yeah,
his
as his cape and his
cape.
utility
Yeah.
belt, and
Yeah.
yeah,
I keep my eye open on Best Buy for that one because I'm like,
Eh,
I,
Best Buy, I really like hardly ever really score it on Best Buy, but like I said before, I'm kind of saving my money at least for Steel City, hoping some magic happens there.
I'll get
yeah,
occasionally lucky on Best Buy, um, but when I do, I feel like it's really lucky. You know what I mean? Like it's
Well,
a
like that website deal. What was it? About 4 or 5 months ago?
yeah,
Maybe
that
three
sale
months
they
ago?
had that
Yeah,
was ridiculous.
oh
Yeah,
yeah.
that's where I got
that
a
was
lot of
insane.
figures off that sale. Actually, I think I got this Omega off that sale, and it just still hasn't been unboxed yet. So, what do you guys
Well,
think?
I got that extra bat cycle from that
Yeah.
one sale.
Omega, Omega.
So I got Omega,
Better to be Omega than
Hell,
Omega.
Hellbat Gold,
Ooh,
or the Green
yeah.
Lantern 2-pack. What should we offer up?
What do you say, Dave?
I'm kind of staring dead center at that Green Lantern 2-pack.
So what have you been leaning towards, dude?
I'm happy to open any of these, man.
Green
Because
Lantern, though.
if
Green Lantern.
if he opens them, that means more space for something else to be put in his pile of shame. So
Well, the way I look at it is I did liberate 3 figures on Saturday on 3 Men and a Monkey Lizard, and then I
mhm.
just ordered 6. So that's only up net 3 to the pile of shame, right? So at least you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you're trying to do a 1 in, 1 out here at this point. But
So
all right, let me find my razor blade. So what are we doing? Are we doing the Green Lantern 2-pack?
Green Lantern. Green Lantern.
All right, let's do it.
Get 2 figures for the price of 1 opening.
That's right.
So I just opened up while you're doing that, I'll show my good. So I just opened up Spirit.
Yeah, I think Do needs Spirit just for the eagle.
And I love how, like, the eagle has like pegs on him to be put onto the arm,
That's cool.
and then it comes with extra wings to have the wings out.
Now you just need to maybe come up with a 3D file so we can 3D print the wings so it looks like he's hugging them.
That's true. If only I knew anybody that had a 3D printer.
Oh,
Anybody.
you know a few people, man. Who are you talking about?
Any
G-Force?
brothers from another mother's.
I just gotta finish dialing all my settings in so I can get everything printing. Because I got a full size proton pack to print out.
So I remember what G4 said earlier. So I will do the giveaway at the end. Because yes, if 15 people hit like, that means 15 people were watching at some point. I'll give you that. This time, G4s. Plus, you're kind of a cool guy. So yeah,
Kind of.
I'll give you a little leeway.
You know those 40-something old geezers, you know.
Yeah.
And me and G are the same age, so I can say that.
Oh, 40 and rough. 40's rough.
Well, I'm 43, gonna be 44.
Oh, yeah. I mean, next year I'll be 44.
How you youngin'?
You young hipper snapper.
Get off my lawn, Billy.
So while dude is opening that up,
I'm ready to go. I just you want to spin that, and then I'll we'll unbox it.
Spin the wheel.
Who will be the sacrificial lamb this time? Or do you have to pick? Or do you have to pick two because it's two figures?
Oh, this is true. Oh, my brother AMW, my co-host on Country Fire Wrestling. I'm so sorry. One more.
Kat, I think you have it backwards. You turn younger on Wednesday, I heard.
On what?
She says she turns older on Wednesday. I'm like, no, you turn younger.
Nah.
Oh, the Blu-ray.
The Canadian Blu-ray. I'm so
Canadian Blu-ray got downsized to a DVD.
So sorry. Now, let's make the offering. You may commence.
Oh. All right, let's do it.
I love how translucent that base is already.
Yeah, look at that. I like that presentation. Huge base. You got a dragon lantern effect, and then Hal Jordan looks like maybe like a rocket pack type of effect.
See, you're giving me you're making me think about whether I want to open mine up or not.
And then maybe put little LED lights underneath the the translucent base so it glows even more.
I'm pretty excited. This is my first. I have a Jonathan Stewart Green Lantern that I already have open. This is my first Hal Jordan Lantern, which is Batman adjacent. Dude, he's pretty sweet, man. I like the lantern design on his suit, and it looks more like armor. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like painted on. And then even the weaving through the pants.
Yeah, I have both Jon Stewart's. I have the Justice League animated series Jon Stewart, which is not the greatest. You could definitely have to have a flight stand for
that's
him.
horrible.
And then I have the other Jon Stewart that came with the Gatling gun.
Yeah. As soon as that one came out, I I got rid of the other one. I said, peace out.
I still have
All
them
right,
laying
so
around
I like to
somewhere.
just see how do they stand up, right out of the box. So let's see
I
if we
love
can
the
get
green
him.
lighting you got under him.
Yeah, stands up right out of the box.
Okay, awesome.
No,
And I
I mean,
like
that's a good.
how
I kind of
noticeable
like
his
how he's
ring is.
posed right out of the box. That looks pretty good.
yeah. Like he's
All right.
about to shoot like an energy beam right out of his ring.
Yeah, dude. Man, that's pretty good. All right. All right. So next up, I'm pretty stoked about this, man. So this is Batman Earth 32, but Batman is a Green Lantern.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's pretty gnarly, dude. Look at that.
He either looks really aged or he's Bruce Wayne on meth. I'm just saying.
But he's
Yeah,
like evil though, isn't he?
Yeah.
he must be. Yeah.
Because
I don't know. I don't know anything about this other than it looked really
I think
cool, and I wanted a Hal Jordan, and it was $30 for the set, and I was like, hell yeah, I'll grab that.
I mean,
I think this is the whole
Yeah, look, he's got like techno organics flowing through him.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, because I think it's part of the
Look at
the man who laughs or the joke or the man who laughs.
the joke. The
Is it the
Batman
Joker
that
that
laughs,
laughs?
you mean? The
Huh?
Batman that laughs?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's like 7 different
So-
Batmans or whatnot.
what's cool about this Batman is, other than he's just different than the other Batman, is he's more slight. The other Batman are bulkier, so I like the way
Yeah.
it scales. You do have hidden butterfly shoulder joints, and he's got, even on his legs and boots.
Oh,
So that was really
he
He
cool
reminds
detail,
me
man.
of was it Johnny Quick
Like,
from
Look at,
from
and I love
Crisis
the way
on
that the Green
Infinite Earths?
Lantern in bat symbol is on his chest with this. I mean,
I love
he's
the belt.
yeah, man. And
I
look,
just love-
boom!
yeah.
Look at that, stands right up, right
just
out
love
of box.
that the Green Lantern symbol is like 3D over the bat symbol.
Yeah, and it's not painted on.
No.
It's neat because
I-
you've got quite a bit going. I mean, if you look there, like just from the belt up to the midriff to the chest
Like
to where the bat symbol is, and then the
Wow.
sash. I mean, there's a lot
Well,
going on. There's a
I
ton
like
of
the
detail.
metallic, the consistent metallic that we have like on his gauntlets, his
Yeah,
upper armor, his belt buckle, and his boots.
and the
yeah,
boots.
well,
Yeah,
it's like metal where it needs to be, but then it's like
Exactly.
matte colored. Where it's like
this is.
it would normally be like soft
Yeah.
glue
And then just
or rubber.
check them out. Post together.
Nice.
Yeah, dude. That's a great pick. I mean, I
Hey.
got this. I think I got this for $27 for the 2-pack on sale. You
Just
can't. I mean,
nice.
Hey,
Yeah.
it's just 2 GLs, night on the town, just hanging out, a couple of bros.
all right. Let's get this big.
This is what happens when a fight breaks out. Ooh,
By the
I
way,
noticed
wow.
we got
sleeping
that
Rolando.
that nappy time collectible guy in the background. He's in the chat. Hey, sleeping.
So check this out, man. This is the base.
Yeah, you definitely gotta
I'm
hit
doing
that up with
something.
some.
No.
Uh-oh.
So
You got peg there.
this is
Okay.
the base. You can see how nice and translucent it is. I got a green light floating underneath it. That's pretty neat.
Is that supposed to be some kind of like force construct creature or something?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying. It's got chains, and then this looks like octopus tentacles,
Well, I was gonna say it looks like a
and then
turtle's
here
back
it
or
looks like
something.
a gun, and then this is
Okay.
just like a lot of lantern effects. So I'm really not sure.
Like maybe some kind of like octopus grabbing onto a massive cannon. Couple constructs going at it.
Yeah, that might be what it
Wow.
is. That's pretty neat looking. All right, let's see. So we had some other. So he comes with this. I don't know. Maybe somebody who's read this comic would know. I have the DC Unlimited app now. I'm gonna have to read this. But he comes with this dragon.
Did he imagine dragon?
Guessing maybe it sits like this. Sorry, Hal.
Oh, wow.
Well, we know who won the fight now.
Hal had a little too much to drink.
A little
Dude,
too
look
much
at
power.
that. Okay, so it must sit on him maybe.
So,
All right, we're going to leave him like this now.
Sleepy must have
just
heard
tilt
we're giving
his
away
head.
a CM Punk figure.
All right,
He's
there's
like-
definitely a better way to do that, but the dragon sits and is kind of flying off him like that.
That looks pretty badass right there. You figure with Batman it would be a bat, but still it
Yeah.
works with the.
It is a bat.
dragon.
No, you're
Is
right.
it?
It's a bat. I'm
Okay.
in my head. I was picturing a dragon, but yeah, it's a Green Lantern bat.
Oh, okay. Okay. I see it now.
Yep, I didn't like. You know how sometimes your brain just transposes something, and you don't
You
really
sure
look
that's not-
closely.
Is that supposed to go around his neck or his arm or something?
I'm not sure where it goes. I put it around his neck. You know, no. So that'll go down there. Maybe it does go around his arm.
I don't know.
Like he's talking to his pet, giving it
Maybe.
commands.
Oh yeah, maybe. Hang on. Let me see. What if I do?
Maybe a hug around the waist.
There we go. Well, at least like that,
It does something. It looks like something.
yeah. I think if so that maybe wraps around. Oh, maybe it comes up like that. There it is.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Oh, there you go.
There it is. Yeah, because then you have this other, what is that coming out from there? Look at that. It's like another construct floating out from
Nice,
it.
nice.
Multiple
Yeah.
constructs, like multiple bats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So, for anybody that's new on the stream, just letting you guys know, 2 weeks ago, had a live stream. About 8 people came in. It's impromptu. We're giving away 4 Joes to one person. But we're also giving away for anybody that said anything in the stream or shows up in the live stream,
I'm going to have to get that later.
you get
See
a
that.
chance to win the new AEW CM Punk figure. So, we're offering up stuff.
I'm pretty sure that sleeping guy probably wants that Punk.
All right, so Hal Jordan comes with a Green Lantern jetpack.
Okay. I guess that works.
Yeah, nothing to, you know what I mean? Nothing super impressive, but I'll take
Yeah.
it. And then he does come with one massive Green Lantern fist here. So
Possibly.
that.
He just got watching. He just got done watching the Rocketeer, so he wanted the pack.
Shove it in
Yep.
there. Come
So
on.
you know what? I like
Push it hard.
how big that is and that it fits on there. I mean that. I would have liked to have 2 of the fists, not
Is that,
just the one.
is that like supposed to be like a punching? Is that like a glove almost?
Yeah, it's like a boxing glove.
Yep.
Yeah. It's like a
Yeah,
boxing
see?
glove on fire.
Yep.
Hadouken.
I mean, it's pretty
Straight
cool.
fire.
effect. I like it. I mean, especially when you light it up. Let's put him.
Yeah.
When you put him under that lamp. All right, so now I want to figure out where
Are you sure his name isn't Dylan, and
where
Dylan?
do their feet go?
Screw
wait.
Dylan.
So there's one here.
You know, that light is starting to bring back bad memories now.
Why's that?
And I see 15 people viewing because it's starting to remind me of Ryan Reynolds as Green Lantern.
But it's not animated.
But he's like lit up.
Okay,
I'm
so
trying to. There's
anyone
supposed
who's
to be
interested-
footholes for this.
this 2-pack is still available for $29.99 currently on Target right now. If anyone is checking out this pack and you're feeling the urge, it's on Target right now. Best Buy has it for $31.99.
Dude, I mean, for 2 figures and the base with accessories.
Yeah.
Come on. This will not
Uh-oh.
stay in here though.
Yeah, that's one of the. I think that's one of the downsides to.
The bases,
McFarlane's?
yeah, because
sometimes
I've
it's a roll of the dice with like what stands and what doesn't, even with the stands.
Yep.
well, the other side has a little peg to it, so at least there's that.
Yeah, both sides have a peg to it. Let's see if this
Okay.
one goes in better.
Actually, my Superman Doomsday one did not have any pegs. It just kind of
Oh.
had like a groove where your foot could go to, or like
Oh, wow.
Superman would go on like where you see that kind of like spike or whatever coming up. It was
They
a little
go-
bit
So,
higher. So
all
it
right, so
fits
look
on the
at this
back of it.
one. He goes just fine on it.
Well, Hal Jordan's always got to be difficult though.
He does.
Well, it's Hal
So I
Jordan,
think it's
so yeah.
because like this is up on an angle. So maybe I do this. Let's see.
Turn him around like he's about to come at him.
Let's see if I can. No, that's not going to work. It's got to be this foot. Ah, of course. Then I just knocked him off. All right.
Big for you. Oh, here we go. Is he going to get it? Is he going to stay?
Come on. No. All right. Good.
See, that's when I wind
Yeah.
up just placing them up against a wall and be like, look, they stand with help from the wall.
Yeah, I think honestly, like after just trying to do that for a few minutes, like
By
I'll
themselves?
have them like this or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's unfortunate. I mean, it looks really cool, and I'm really digging the figures themselves,
Yeah.
even
And they got
without.
pretty cool effects.
Yeah, I mean this ethereal lantern bat is.
Yeah, I'm wondering if the tail of that like goes around the waist or something.
So I'm trying to figure out where,
Like
because
part
it
of it,
has you have like two.
like that part right there you're touching. Like I wonder if that goes around the waist and the other part goes on the arm, so that like hangs on better.
All right, so you can have that go around the waist. Let's see. I don't think it's made. Maybe. Yeah, I guess you
Like it's-
can. Then
like
it looks like
I
that.
feel like
Yeah.
I feel like it's supposed to be like wrapping around it or something. Like it's coming.
Yeah, but it looks like it's like emanating from him now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
you know,
Like energy's just
Dude,
emanating out from him and not from the ring.
yeah.
yeah.
Well, it's Batman, so I mean, pure willpower.
I dig that, man. I really like that That's perfect.
I mean,
Keep
if
him
they
like
had
that.
him by himself, I'm sure that would have sold.
Yeah, I mean, I totally would have bought this by itself, but in a 2-pack with Hal.
Yeah, if somebody wants to get in here, you can go into the Monkey Lizard Army on Twitter or Offering to the Gods on Twitter group. If you're in the group, the link's in there. Because I saw someone who wanted to join.
There we
The
go.
man with so many pins to his name. The man who's not only on the left, but he's on the left coast. Mr. Sexy himself. Rick!
Slick Rick himself.
What's going on?
What's going on, sir?
McFarlane toys suck.
Tell us how you really feel, Rick.
I did see someone buy one today. I was like, what's wrong with that guy? It was the fat penguin from the Batman.
Oh yeah, I haven't bought any of the Batman figures.
I don't think anyone bought any of them. That's why I was surprised. But I'm like, holy cow, you're.
I always
you're
see
empty
Penguin and Catwoman peg warming.
I'm not a movie figure person for the most part, whether Marvel or DC. So I just don't bother with it.
By the way, Rick, you're in Vancouver, right?
Yes, I am.
Do me a favor, keep an eye out.
I'm in Coquitlam, which is a suburb of Vancouver.
Do me a favor, keep an eye out for Ernie Hudson. I hear
Who's that,
he's
the
filming
Black Ghostbuster.
Black. Yeah, he was played Winston Sedmore. Apparently, he's filming, and Quantum Leap is filming in Vancouver, from what I hear.
Oh no way. Okay, yeah, I'll look and see where it's happening. I sometimes like to go check out these.
Make sure you
film
run up
locations.
to him and
Well,
get a
we-
picture with him for Dave.
Dude, how do you not have this yet, dude? Come on. One of
Yes,
the best figures of the
dude.
year.
Dude, come
Yeah,
on.
Nathan knows.
Dude.
that.
I don't collect Joes.
But
Ooh,
this
I like
has
how
an
the yellow
eagle.
looks. I like how the yellow looks with the Green Lantern.
I do
when
not
when I
collect
put the
Joes
yellow
either.
light on.
This is the first
It has
Joe I
an
opened up
eagle.
since 1984.
Yeah,
Oh.
I don't collect Joes.
Well, see, right now, Nathan Bowden, you kind of have a Peacemakers reunion going on right now.
With what? Huh?
Yeah, Peacemaker. So
Oh,
James,
yeah.
James has confirmed season 2 is a go-ahead, even though DC is all messed up.
Well, they
I'm
were-
sure one way or the
they
other,
guaranteed that.
he's going to get it made.
Well, it's the best thing that DC has going right now, to be honest. And I think he
Yeah.
knows
They
it.
said that.
Yeah,
Yeah, even when they were saying this is horrible, this is horrible, this is horrible, they're like, oh no, Peacemaker, it's staying. It's
That's our
staying.
best show. That's our best property right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
You said yellow? Oh, yellow's not bad.
Could we
yeah.
get a
Put the
mic?
yellow. So here's like different. I can show here. Let me.
What is Batman's face doing? Did he just suck on a lemon or something?
It's Elvis Batman.
It's Elvis or it's The Rock.
There's
I can smell what the
purple.
Batman is cooking.
That's just a plain white light right there.
He's hunk of burning Green Lantern.
And
Does
there's
he have
like a
another
peach
head where his lips are normal?
No.
red,
You know,
and then I
That's it.
just like how the yellow kind of comes off underneath when you have the green.
yeah, yeah.
I think it looks cool.
All right. Before we offer a little bit more, let's spin the wheel, and then we'll have Rick offer up something.
Oh, I didn't see
Flip it.
myself get kicked off the wheel. I'm a loser. I went to Walmart to get some cat food, and I brought the phone with me, and I think I accidentally blocked Mr. B or deleted a couple of chats. I don't know how, but hopefully that's all. fixed
Uh-oh.
up.
That's not
Butt
good.
deletion?
Ah, Vader's girl. So sorry. You've been eliminated.
Eliminated.
So, Rick, what do you have for us, sir?
10-1
We
is
got,
vintage collection.
Madam Fennec Chan.
Woo! Oh, that looks nice. That looks nice.
Does look good. Her face looks great.
You know, I saw God, who's the character in Rogue One?
The helmet's terrible, though. I'll give it that.
God, I can't remember his name.
Rogue One?
Yeah.
Saw Gerrera?
Yes. I saw a bunch of those today.
How much are they there?
I think they were probably
I'm going to say 33.
somewhere around there, I think.
Yeah, he's like $50 here.
Yeah. And Galen.
Galen Urso.
Yeah.
Galen is also like $50 here.
I saw
I'm
I
playing
saw
the
like
long
Toys
game
R Us
on
His
Saw.
minimum $40 to $45 at Toys R Us Canada. It's
but
ridiculous.
I saw like
Crazy.
15 of them on the shelf.
Oh yeah.
So he's gonna warm
Well,
the
yeah.
shelf.
Well, yeah, at the prices they're doing them, yeah.
So
I don't like her helmet at all. Like it's just not.
Yeah, it looks like
Is it
Devo.
orange?
almost.
I don't remember having an orange helmet. Like, am I missing paint or something?
No, I
she
think that's
had
her
one
helmet.
for like a episode or
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
she
like
wears
the
it a
helmet.
couple times.
yeah, maybe a Mando. Maybe she wore it.
No,
in
she
Mando.
wears it in Boba Fett, like when she talks to the speeder bike gang. Like she pulls it down a little and talks to them.
Yeah.
And when she's trying to snipe people, too, I think she
Work-
wears
Yeah,
it.
she wears it when she's like, shooting and doing stuff like that.
Okay.
doing bad girl stuff.
It doesn't like
That
Matt,
looks
like
good.
that
I do
face
like
sculpt
that.
is
Rick.
so good. I don't want to put a helmet over it, anyways. You know, you
Rick,
Yeah,
want.
I agree.
But she's so
Yeah.
good at it, Rick.
She's very white
Yeah.
for a non-white person. She's very white.
Yeah. She's I don't think they know how to do that.
The right pigmentation is that what you're
It looks
saying?
like her, like bang on, but the tone of the skin is, I don't know. My Roddy Piper figure has a better tan. All right, and then we got this Purge. The Purge, dude.
The pause. What's going on, Mirage? You're in the giveaway.
Nice. Mirage is a good friend. He's awesome.
You know what? Because you guys are on the actual stream, I'll give you an extra spot. Give you 2 spots. This might be dude's first. Dude might win his first wrestling figure.
Dude did like a 5-hour stream Saturday. And 3 hours in, he opened up a toy.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
It was
people
cool.
were very talkative, man. It was
Hey,
a
I
very-
think it's probably been a while.
stream.
And nobody was being racialist.
Well, give us some time.
No spoilers for
comments?
wrestling. No spoilers.
Go read the
for
comments now. All the racial comments are there now.
wrestling.
He looks pretty good. The only thing I like about him is his helmet, really. Like,
Yeah, I'm still
Black
debating on getting the Lego helmet for him.
they got the helmets that are like this big, right?
Yeah. I'm like, I just don't feel like spending,
Yeah.
50, like 65, 60, almost $70 for the little
Yeah.
helmets now. Even those
Yeah.
are going up. When I could get
I
the N1 shipped from the end of Boba Fett or the for Mando, I mean, I could get that for about $65 maybe.
Oh,
Lego.
wow.
Yeah. I'm like, I'd rather do that than spend, $65, $69 on one of those helmets.
If you guys hear,
Yeah, I agree. I'd much rather build a playset than a little.
if you guys want to hear anything about wrestling, tune in tomorrow. I will be doing Country Fried Wrestling. I don't want to say anything today because once I get out of here, I'm gonna go watch wrestling, and we'll cover everything there. It's been several weeks since we've done Country Fried Wrestling,
So
so we'll
Nathan,
do all that tomorrow.
has wrestling gotten better with Vince stepping
Yes,
down?
yes, 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 yes. God,
I saw
damn it,
Matt
yes.
Cardona
I
get
think
beat
that's
up
a yes.
by an 8-year-old girl the other day. That was pretty cool.
Who?
Matt Cardona. He was about to like DDT this little child, and she did a whoopity 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 woo and flipped him over on his ass. It was hilarious.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, it's Matt Cardona right now is fantastic. Like the stuff he's doing is
Excuse me. Sorry.
fantastic.
He's chump like CM Punk.
The only thing I'll say is that I actually like WWE now. Like they're giving me hope again because they're doing stuff that
So-
I've been always imagining them to do. So, but
So are
like
you
I said,
saying are you
I will
saying
go back
Steph
into
and
detail later.
are you saying
As long as the
Steph and,
camera's on
and
me, I'm
Triple
gonna
H are
open-
making the WWE great again? Is that what you're saying?
Pretty much, yes.
You mean Stephanie?
Steph and Triple H? Or should
Triple
I say
H.
Stephanie and Paul? I'm sorry.
Yeah,
You know,
All of
nothing's
us.
changed, right? Vince still runs the show. He just
Yeah, but
Well,
he's not really
that's
part
what-
of creative.
look, that's part of the whole conspiracy talk.
All right, hey guys, I'm gonna bounce. I gotta help out with some stuff upstairs. Thanks for having me
All right.
on, dude.
yeah.
Take
Hey,
care,
dude.
man.
Thanks for
I'll
doing
see you,
it, sir.
dudes. Yeah, man. Thanks for having me on. I'll see you guys
Catch you on the flip
Yep.
side.
later, dudes.
Peace. All right, let's spin this wheel again. See who we eliminate.
What I learned-
Should I be an idiot call out someone's name?
was against
Hey,
any
that's up
rules.
to you. That's up to you, sir. Fabulous disaster.
It looks like
My
they
friend.
didn't have to call out that name.
You have been
Eliminated.
in the most fabulous of disastrous ways.
It was a takedown, shakedown.
You busted.
Yeah, You know they're making Beverly Hills Cop 4 now, right?
Yeah, I think I might have.
It's
revealed
confirmed.
that the other day.
I'm not too
It doesn't
psyched
matter.
about that, but I
I
love
don't
Beverly Hills Cop, mind you, but I just think that Eddie
I don't
Murphy is
trust it.
kind of he needs to just chill and relax and just
So Mirage, you've not missed out the second giveaway for today. It's 2 giveaways. This is just the one from 2 weeks ago for people that joined me 2 weeks ago. I'm gonna do the second one after this, and that one's just gonna be a one and done. So it's gonna be bing bang boom. So
whoa. Breaking
Whoa,
news.
pull it up.
Breaking
Everyone
news in the
stop what you're
chat.
doing.
what?
Sleeping says he has some stuff to unbox soon.
Ooh,
That's
hold on a
breaking
second.
news.
Hold on a second. Let me put this.
Wait,
Look at this, folks, right
that's
here.
a disturbance in
Right
the
here.
space-time continuum right there, man.
Mr. Sleeping Collectibles, I would like to cordially invite you to join me on a Let 'em Breathe episode.
Let them breathe.
Let them breathe.
Yes.
Like, let Bib Fortuna breathe. Why does he have a plastic freaking robe? Like, Jesus Murphy, I hate these
It's
so
made
much.
of plastic.
He has 2 plastic robes.
What's with the freaking robes?
Nostalgic. You're almost there. You're one of the last 2 people. You and
And
MCW.
he has no staff. Where is his freaking Kenner staff? I don't know why I bought this one.
All right.
Oh, yeah, because I'm a sucker.
Salacious
open up-
Crumb stole it.
I'm gonna open up this Storm Shadow.
Yeah, do it, man. Do it. I opened them yesterday. I opened up 2 G.I. Joes, and I don't collect G.I. Joes.
How does that work out?
They're just cool figures, man. It's one of the best looking ninjas I've ever seen.
I mean, I'm fighting the urge.
Look at that. So with G.I. Joe, for me, I'm almost done. Like there's only certain characters I get, and
But you ordered the Hiss tank, I heard, right? Yeah.
the what?
The Hiss tank? You got the Hiss tank coming,
Hell
right?
no, I didn't.
That's not what I heard.
I don't go. I stopped going 3 3/4.
That's what she
I
said.
don't. Well, no, but
I
that's
saw.
but that's
the
classified
numbers
though,
are
right?
going
Or is
down
it
in the
3
His tank.
3/4?
People are canceling His tank orders. The numbers are going down instead of up.
Really? That's news.
Yeah.
Well, scalpers
It's
can only
Hasbro. It's
put so
Hasbro.
much on their credit cards and their mom's credit cards.
So is it going Rancor style? It's going to be
No,
going into
just-
negatives.
Some people ordered 4 and 5 and 6.
Okay.
Crap like that.
Yeah.
They're like, I can only afford 1.
And they probably did it off the same email, and Hasbro's probably like catching and rolling it back, maybe.
It could be that too.
I mean,
It is
they're
expensive, man.
There's still
I can pay rent for one of
18,000. There's still
or 2 of those.
18,463 with 7 days, 3 hours, and 44 minutes left.
Yeah. I like that it comes with its own like arrow.
Yeah,
And
and
you can
I
You can
tried
put the
it. You
arrow
can almost
back
fire
in
it.
there. Oh yeah. And then you can then you got places on here for everything.
Actually, his tank is still overleading the Sky Striker, believe it or not.
Yeah, because there's more resellers in the G.I. Joe market than there is in the.
Because it looks like
I guess they're both
Sky
G.I.
Striker
Joe.
was only 16,088. So, interesting.
Scale, I guess, more.
Yeah, but look at that. That's like I said, for me, all I need is the Crimson, the twins, Zaymont Tomax, some Crimson Guards,
Zartan
Serpentor.
and his
I already
crew?
got Mindbender coming. And then the rest of Zartan's gang. And I don't care about most of the Joes. I'm more of a Cobra person. So
I heard that about you.
I like the ones with the animals, so I'm gonna go after the
yeah.
animals.
So before we're done, this is the last one I'm going to open for today.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Mhm.
And I bought from 2 different places recently, and then I keep seeing in the stores like 4 or 5 of these at Walmart's. And then today I saw Storm Shadow, Cobra Officer, and Spirit. I was like, you mother! Now you're going to have stuff in the store.
You dirty
Once I got
mother,
it,
don't you say that?
The nerve of them putting them on the shelves.
I know. At least wait another month or so. Let me enjoy having them away from most people. All right. Let's see who wins the Joes.
Who wins? Who dies? Who lives?
And then while I set this up, if you guys want to open more stuff up, you can.
I have some prospects here.
So you guys get what you need to ready. I'm gonna set up the next wheel.
Retros.
Ah, nostalgic. You've been eliminated. So MCW Pigfed. I haven't seen you in the chat today, but you were last week. So I will message you on Instagram or Twitter, wherever I can find you,
Instaface?
and let you know you won. And you let me know how I can get the stuff to you. So, where are you? Let me write this down. All right. Back to you guys.
Oh wow! So this retros, I've opened up almost all my retros now, but this one, her soft goods here, it's almost like silicone. I've never
Really?
seen it. I've never seen
So
this.
it's like very malleable, very.
Very much. It feels like Jello. Like I've never seen that material on an action figure before. It's pretty cool.
Wow.
Maybe that'll be more to come.
Maybe we will see more. So, like in the big action figures, there's this kind, the sort of pliable, but that's very, very, very pliable.
Pliable if you heat it up.
She looks good. Her eyes are yellow as F.
Nice.
Let's see. Who do I have?
What
Looks
did you
good.
do?
She's taller than Wolverine. That's accurate.
Let's see. Here we go. What you got, Dave? What you got?
Well, how about we let the chat decide? Possibly one of the Black Series figures, either Rekka. Or Tech, or something that got in clearance weeks ago.
Oh wow, that looks huge.
Oh, nice.
Dark Knight Returns. I got this for $19.99.
Okay.
So, chat, you guys go ahead and decide.
Rekka.
Black Series or Dark Knight Returns.
Let's see. Y'all let us know.
I noticed Sleeping didn't tell us what he has to unbox.
He's just teasing us.
He's a big tease. He's a big tease.
Who knows? Maybe I can get that information out of him soon. I don't know. We'll see.
Big tease.
Well, isn't that his wrestling name, the Big Tease?
I need three more subscriptions to get 400 on the YouTube.
And the tube
if you guys haven't subscribed to Left Coast Graphics, Mr. Rick himself, the bald, sexy man over there, please, as a favor to me.
I got about 28 subs today, I think.
Please subscribe.
Any meatballs?
28 meatballs. Huh? What?
I said any
TBS.
meatballs? Meatballs. By the way, guys, not only is Left Coast an amazing YouTuber.
Oh, yeah. Top of the line.
But he's got his own site with very awesome pins there. I just threw the link in the chat there.
I do. Thanks, Dave. That's
So you got
how
a 2-pack.
that's how I feed my cat, by selling pins. My cat likes to eat a lot.
2-pack.
Okay.
2-pack.
2-pack.
Looks like everyone wants the 2-pack.
2-pack.
Not Tupac, just 2-pack.
Why not?
Yeah. So
Well, Tupac is in
Release.
Hawaii chilling with Elvis.
release the Kraken. What a big mother.
Excuse the mess here.
Nathan, you had a chance to watch the new Prey movie yet?
Yeah, I haven't
have
made
to
my
watch
decision.
that.
I haven't made my decision yet. I don't know how I feel about it.
Did you watch the Cherokee language version?
No.
I heard about that one.
Yeah, because they're not marketing it. Like I watched one of the big YouTube review guys today just to see his thoughts on it because I really liked it. And
Yeah.
then
Well-
he didn't even know there was a Cherokee version. He was like,
Well-
"Man, I didn't like the fact it was in English," and I had to comment, "Dude, there's another
That was
version."
part of the
it."
problem.
Yeah. Also, did you know that an original actor from the first Predator praised it? Jesse the Body Ventura.
Oh, good. Well, he should,
He
man.
praised
'cause
it.
It's one of their better movies they've done.
Well, he praised it, and he said that he actually praised the actress in it.
Oh yeah, she's fantastic.
Oh, I have to
she
watch
was
it
good.
still.
She was
It was-
good.
It was made by some First Nation directors too.
Oh, that's awesome.
Hey, what's up, Dino?
We need
Yeah,
that,
and they
man.
actually every speaking line in the movie they filmed twice because they had to film it in the Cherokee language, or if
Yeah,
it's
it's-
not Cherokee, but excuse me, the language they spoke, and
Take
they
a look at
refilmed it
this.
in English as well. So a lot of work to do that.
I want to try. I wish I could find a way to get this off without ruining this backdrop, because I mean,
Oh, is it
this would
glued?
be perfect. Yeah, they glue this stuff on.
Oh, that's
I mean, like
terrible.
this would make a awesome just background just to put behind them.
For
Wait a
real,
minute.
dude. Like that's you can kind of cut
can't take the-
around it, but you'll leave all that plastic on it. That's terrible.
I do have a heat gun. I might be able to do something.
Worth a shot.
You sure it's not like
I'm good.
you sure because like it's not part of the whole plastic that with the stands too?
Well,
It doesn't
this is
wrap
all
around.
one. It's all one like plastic piece that's enveloped all over them.
Oh, you just don't want to ruin the background? That's what it
Yeah,
is?
that's my whole thing. I
What's in
wanted
the
to try
back?
and save the background.
Is there any twist ties or anything on the back? No.
Nope.
Oh
Nope.
no,
It's it's glued.
Wow.
that's terrible.
Yeah.
That's
Because I mean,
horrible.
even if I do a hot air gun, there's still going to be some residue on it. I'm sure.
Oh, for sure. I don't know
So,
why
I
it would do
mean,
that.
It would have just been. I mean, this would have been an amazing backdrop. This would be something cool that they could start doing for the figures. Have something that is like a diorama background.
Where's my pen?
Oh, for sure. That's
I mean,
important.
why else would you have this kind of detail down here?
Yeah, because you can't even see that in the box.
No. I mean, they even allow you to like you can open this up even more.
At least I'll give him some credit because he does.
Yeah.
I think all of his figures come with a stand.
Yeah.
Which
So at
is-
least there's
is a-
that.
They should have a stand. I think all figures.
Yeah.
Like look
see,
how much trouble dude had just standing them, right?
Yeah.
see, like it's gonna peel. Like this is already coming apart. You can see.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
So it is what it is, but it would have been a nice thought.
yeah, like it's a couple of cards, a stand, a little base. Like the one dude had that green base, which is
Like-
cool.
Like even though this has some weathering to it, a little
Yeah,
bit.
that's not bad at all.
I actually plan on doing more weathering to it, like to actually make some of this stand out, make it pop a little more. But we get the 2 cards here, of course, with their stands. And actually, I don't know why they did this. They got tape on the card.
Tape
but at
on
least
the
we can
paper
walk.
cards. Nice.
Yeah, connecting the clip to the cards. But at least they throw in the cards in the stands. Marvel.
Now, does McFarlane zip tie those capes to the bubbles for these ones too?
Yes, they do have. Well, not tapes, but they have the bodies.
Well, they're plastic, aren't they?
The bodies are torsoed here. Yeah.
Is that the Batarang knife?
Yeah, my wife actually got me this a couple years back.
That's cool.
Got my bat knife.
Yeah, that wouldn't
Not
hurt
that
nobody
bad.
at all.
Huh?
You could probably close that other blade. It's pointing towards your belly.
I could. I could. Where's the fun in that?
I don't want to see blood. Rip it like an animal.
Oh, bloody hell.
One,
Take a
two,
look at the damn
three,
feet right
four,
here.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Those friggin' spikes
These
on
golf
the
cleats.
feet. Yeah, basically.
Those are rad.
It's got a little bit of a loose wiggly wag at the ankle. We got like a trigger hand here, but he's got no weapon. So I don't really get the sense of that. Unless he's doing like a pointing action at Superman. But you got a nice textured like it's obviously rubber here, but at least it's bends and there's texture to it. Head's got a lot of rotation on here too. I mean, he can look pretty far up.
The head rotation's good.
Yep. He can look behind him.
Oh, it looks like his cape like would have had a hood.
Yeah, that's like
That's
how they
cool.
kind of drew it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's one thing McFarlane does excel at. Excuse me. Is, I mean, just the sheer like they do comic book detail. Some of the figures, like the what was the one wave they did? It looks like the skin complexion looked terrible. Like you're saying about the Fennec Shan. Like some of the figures that they've done, like the Batman, or not the Batman, but the Robin, and I forgot what the one wave is called, but like Nightwing and Robin, they just look too damn friggin' pale. They look insanely pale.
I don't think McFarlane does any quality control on these, and when I say that, I mean I don't think he gets prototypes from the factory and go, yeah, these are go ahead. I think they just make them if the pegs fit or not, and they just like, let's just do it. Oh, cat's going for it, yeah.
Yeah, that's River, my cat without fear. Let's take a look at the. I wasn't big on this Superman because, I get that that's how the animation was. Like his hair, I don't know. He just looked overly too cartoony.
Very buff, and I don't like his logo.
But yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Well, not that version. It's not very legible.
Yeah, I mean it's very close together, but that's also how they did it in that comic. I mean for $19.99, 2 figures, it's kind of a no-brainer.
I mean, for the price of what a normal figure is, yes. Even cheaper than figures now.
Yeah, I'm not liking this stand too much. I mean, if I
hot glue.
Don't tell me, I do have hot glue. But I got to play around with this stand too. But I mean, like them by themselves, let's see. Can they stand on their own? I really don't think. Yeah, he keeps wanting to do the split. Oh, I see why. Because they had the back of his feet arched. Not to mention, this is a smooth desk, so can we get him to? There we go.
Yeah, I
gotta play around with it.
I get these local auction emails all the time, Dave, and this one, I don't know why they name it the way they name it. This is a superhero time travel show auction.
What the hell?
Superhero time travel show auction. The only thing that could come to mind would be Krypton. That was
No,
on a Sci-Fi Channel for like 2 seasons.
It's a CW show that I think they still make it, believe it or not. Such a bad show. What are they called?
Well, DC Legends of Tomorrow was canceled.
Is it canceled?
They canceled it.
Most of
They
the
weren't-
Arrowverse has been canceled.
Yeah,
so
Flash
that's
is
what
the
this
last
is.
one.
So they can't use the real name for some reason, so they call it Superhero Time Travel Show.
Well,
But yeah,
Flash would be the only one left.
It's all props and costumes from that show that nobody wants. A lot of
They had
stuff. Though.
Constantine's Code. I might be interested in that. That could be cool.
He was on
There
that
we
show,
go.
wasn't he?
Yeah, Constantine was.
It's a Power Ranger.
Time Force?
cool.
No, thanks. So, I mean, these are pretty cool. I just got to play with this little... And as far as their stands go, this is actually pretty small. I mean, pretty flat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's something that you could probably put on the shelf.
Yeah, I mean, I plan to do some painting on here. Like the tire and maybe some like do some metal with the sign here.
Yeah.
I want to do like some of that.
For Marvel Legends or other figures too, right? It's not...
Yeah.
It doesn't say Batman on it. Like, you don't have to... It's perfect scale for other stuff.
Yeah.
Do the pegs fit for Marvel Legends?
I don't know. I've never opened up a McFarlane toy before.
Because I don't think I've ever used the pegs.
If they don't fit, it's another huge marketing mistake by McFarlane.
Yes.
Actually, these probably would. I mean, if I wanted to do Masters of the Universe, the 1987 movie, I guess I could take some of those figures and put them on here. Because Mo2 Revelations kind of scales with these.
Yeah.
I mean, if you got Spawn figures, because it's same.
I don't have any Spawn figures. How
Oh,
dare you?
I'm sorry.
I used to have the first couple of waves of Spawn figures from the 90s.
I mean, don't get me wrong. The Spawn figures look friggin' phenomenal, but...
I mean, the statues they made in the 90s. Because they weren't action figures. They had zero action. But they looked fantastic. They just didn't... They had zero points of articulation. Maybe you can turn the head a little bit.
Oh, really?
You remember the
we got
original
them on the
Spawn
stands.
toys? Yeah, they were really cool. They just didn't articulate.
So here's what I just opened.
They don't work, the stands?
Well, they work to a certain extent, but I just noticed that I got a little bit of black schmutz on his foot, but I don't care for.
Oh no, that's a pin.
Those are the pins. Oh,
those are the pins.
Well,
that's another mark against McFarlane.
Well, if I can match up the red, it won't be a mark because I'll cover it up.
But most of the time, for most reason, most of the pegs, you can see them unless their boots are black.
Well, yeah, I can see Superman's armpits from the top. Like that's what I don't like about him. Like the gaps between all the.
Well, that's the thing. That's not always the case on a lot of the figures.
No, the Batman looks good because he's got armor everywhere. But the Flash in the package, he's in a running pose, and you can literally see through his legs, see through his arms, because
here's
gaps.
Here's the parallax, and you really can't see
good.
it. Like even if you lift up these pauldrons up here, you can't see a gap in there.
No, that looks good because of the armor.
Yeah. Well, the armor is covered. The armor's doing more.
Even if you look, I mean, you really can't see gaps in there.
Okay.
So I mean, some of the figures they do fantastic, some not so much.
Yeah.
I just don't like his choice of scale. He has to be different.
Oh, of course.
Speaking of, we got an old McFarlane gun show going on here. There you go. We got The Witcher.
There you go.
Yeah, I couldn't even get through the first episode of that show.
Oh no!
I think it depends.
It was terrible.
I've been watching Sandman on Netflix.
You watch what?
Sandman. It's based on the. It's actually based on the DC Comics.
I haven't had a chance to watch it yet.
It's a bit different. It runs a little slow, probably for people the first 2 episodes, but then it starts picking up.
I've never read the comics.
Same here. I don't like any of the actors they cast in that show from the the trailers I've seen and stuff. I'm
Yeah.
like, this is
I mean,
not, why would I
they-
watch that?
They grow on you, and I would give spoilers, but I don't want to spoil anything for people. But
I know Mark Hamill's in it as a Pumpkinhead.
Oh, really?
I'm gonna have to rewatch that. I didn't catch that was Mark Hamill.
Yeah, well, that was on Twitter like a couple weeks ago.
They have a lot of Doctor Who actors in there.
Yeah.
Mm.
And that
I'll
was
really have
a
to
bit of
watch
a
it now.
surprise, but it wasn't. But it was. There's one actor who's in there, and it's kind of like, okay, this person's kind of playing this character a lot like how their character was at the end of their arc on that series.
Oh, is that right?
It's and I'm saying that without giving anything away, to be honest. But
Okay.
I mean, if you do watch the show, you'll see what I mean.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch
And I
it.
don't mean that in a bad way. It's just that when you see an actor on one show, you want to see them play something completely different on another show, right?
Yeah.
You don't want them to see
Diversify your
like,
bodies.
you don't want them to seem like the same person. But I mean, by the end of the show, it's 10 episodes. It's a fun little, you got nothing to do on a weekend, kind of go ahead and watch it.
Yeah.
I had it playing in the background while I was painting the blasters.
Yeah,
for
that'd
my,
be
for
the
my
way I
wife,
would watch it in the background while I was vacuuming.
I had it on the computer while I was doing painting on some of the guns. I'm still working on some stuff.
Dave's belly is awesome. Okay.
Yeah. I'll tell you what I did watch on Netflix today while I was taking my grown-up nap on the couch. I think it's called Carter.
Oh, okay.
I think I saw.
Oh,
is that?
I heard about
Oh my
that.
God, it's messed up, dude. Like it's
like boys messed
if it's
up.
2 hours long, it's an hour and 98 minutes of pure violence. Like it's honestly, it's kind of like Grand Theft Auto, like in real life, in like the streets of North Korea or something. Like it's freaking, it's pretty wild and intense. Like, and yeah, lots of violence, fast fight action.
You see that like a bad
crazy,
thing,
man. I saw the trailer.
Better than John Wick.
John Wick is English. Like at least it's made for like North American and European audiences who speak English.
So this is kind of like, it badly dubbed?
No, it's not badly dubbed. Like the people that speak English are speaking English, but it's like 95% Korean people.
Very good.
But it's the way they do dubs now. I don't know if they CGI it or if they change the word so it fits better. You barely notice. Usually the acting, it's when the acting is really bad that you notice. Like they just hire like a really poor white actor to read the lines and it sounds bad. But they actually have, it's pretty well done. I'm not like saying I recommend this movie, but if you want to see a bunch of cool violence like the John Wick style and getting on a little motorcycle, and it's pretty. There's some very intense scenes in it.
Oh, that's cool.
I did fall asleep and woke up and had to rewind it half hour to see what I missed, and I just missed a bunch of violence. Was all I missed. Story didn't change. Helicopters, motorcycles, windows, everything. It's crazy.
But honestly, some of the most violent, like nonsensical action movies have made some of the best movies, like Crank.
Crank was great. I love and Crank 2.
Crank is an awesome movie. I mean,
I like that. Statham's a pretty good actor at that stuff.
I wish he would do some more stuff, but maybe he's getting up in the age. I heard that the next Expendables now. Well, the next Expendables, apparently he's taking over the lead. This is Stallone's last Expendables movie.
Okay.
And Jason Statham's going to be taking it over.
I want to see Stallone's superhero movie. That looks pretty fun.
Yeah, that looks actually pretty cool. Isn't it supposed to be on Netflix or something?
Yeah, I wonder if that's I can see if it's successful him doing another one.
Well, Stallone's done some pretty good movies lately. I mean, like the Escape movies.
Yeah.
With him and 50 Cent and Dave Bautista. I mean, I've actually liked those a lot.
Okay.
I
mean, it was nice. It was nice. Movie. It was like nice, cheesy beat, like 80s action type movies, whatnot.
Well, I mean,
like you said, sit on the couch.
It was a little bit more cerebral, I think, for Stallone. It was a little bit more cerebral.
The Escape movie?
Because it was more like he was.
I don't know. I feel like
it wasn't Tango and Cash. Okay, so it wasn't Tango.
No, but I'm saying I think
Up. He loves doing prison movies.
his most thought, like the movie he put the most thought into was where he actually
Get
tried
Carter?
to win an Oscar with was Copland,
Well,
where he actually put weight on and everything.
but he also loves his prison movies because we got Locked Up, right?
Yeah.
We got Locked Up.
Yeah,
We got Tango and Cash. We got the Escape
Yeah.
movies. Wasn't he in a movie called Victory about a soccer team?
oh, I don't know.
I remember a movie. I remember that.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, Rick.
I remember the poster or the
Yes.
VHS cover or whatever.
Yeah, because my dad had that on VHS. Because we had like all like the war, like the prison breakout kind of war movies, and
Yeah, they're making another Rocky movie based on Drago's son.
yeah, but Stallone they didn't go to Stallone like the people who actually have the rights for the characters. Stallone doesn't have the rights to the characters, so he can't go and make the movie himself. Apparently, he got screwed out of a lot of stuff years ago.
No, he's
Like-
part of it. He owns Rocky.
Yeah, Rocky, but like the universe itself, the other characters that he created, he doesn't have the rights to them. That's how they're doing. Like he
Pretty
was
sure
still involved with Creed.
he owns the rights to anything to do with Rocky. Anything.
But I think doesn't
He made
wasn't
very
wasn't
smart
Drago,
decisions in the 70s and 80s.
but Drago was in the last Creed movie.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
but I think now this one's based more on that character,
Yeah,
like not the Creed characters at all.
yeah. It's not going to have anything to do with Creed. Nothing with Stallone. It's just a standalone kind of. It's about Drago and his son.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
not
okay.
made yet, so we never know.
Yeah.
I can't see a
Well,
Rocky movie being made without Rocky being in it.
Well, I saw some stuff blow up on like Twitter and between the producer, Sylvester Stallone, and Dolph. Like he said, I have nothing but respect for Dolph, but I felt kind of like taken aback by the whole thing, and I'm like,
Okay.
and I'm not surprised because think about it, to get certain stuff made, you might have leveraged certain things like Michael Jackson's was it the Beatles catalog. Him and Paul McCartney were good friends for a number of years, and Michael Jackson got his hands on a Beatles catalog, and he
Bought
wouldn't
the
sell it
whole
back to
Beatles
him.
catalog,
Yeah,
and now someone else owns it because
yep.
he went
But the
bankrupt.
thing is, I don't know. But the only thing I don't understand when you say that, Dave, is because when you make a movie, though, characters in a movie, unless they're like real characters in real life, most of those characters are owned either by the studio or by the production company that
Well,
is
see,
like
that's the
making
thing.
the movie.
It's the producers who have like apparently this one producer that like made Rocky was a Rocky 4 because that's when Ivan Drago character was generated. That's where
Yeah,
it
that
came
was
from.
in Vancouver, by the way. Rocky
Yeah.
4.
See, and everyone, stay tuned this fall for when Rick releases his book of all the shows and movies that are made in Vancouver.
Well, that was
I want
a
to
show
see it.
that
I want to see a video of that.
I was in school because it was like I was in middle school or whatever because it was in the
Yeah, we were in
80s.
like junior high.
A
Yeah,
very long time ago.
So my mom and my uncle and a couple other family friends, they went to be extras in that movie. Like, so they had to dress up like they were Russian. Basically, they just told them to wear black and don't wear like branded clothes and stuff like that. So they got to go to
You
the
must wear dark clothing.
Coliseum here. Yeah, they got to go to the Coliseum here and watch it get filmed
Okay.
over. I guess it was over a week.
I'll be honest, Rocky 4 was like that was one of my favorite Rockies. I mean,
Oh, I
Rocky
love
1, of
Rocky,
course.
man.
I
Oh, yeah.
loved actually Balboa.
Rocky 3
Yeah.
is my favorite.
I mean,
Rocky
all the
3 is
Rocky
number
movies are
2.
great. Well, 4 was great because
Yeah,
it kind of brought him back to he had to go back to his elements.
For sure.
Training and going up the mountain and all that stuff. I mean,
Training
That
in
was
like
kinda
the
like-
Russian
yeah.
cold weather environment.
I mean, that was great.
Yeah.
And Balboa, seeing him at how his wife is gone, everything that he knew is kind of gone, and it just kind of like it kind of hit a certain chord,
yeah, it was
You know?
well done.
And it's and especially now, like for me personally, I mean, my parents aren't here anymore. My mom's been gone. It's going to be 10 years. So it's like a lot of your family aren't around anymore. Some of your friends aren't around anymore. So that those kinds of stories kind of resonate with you to a certain extent.
Yeah.
But I mean, who would have thought that some Italian guy who would write a story about a boxer and it would become one of the longest running sagas of all time, and he won the Oscar for that first movie.
Yeah, he beat out Star Wars,
Yeah.
if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
did
were
he?
both around. They were both around 77. So yeah,
And then
Wow.
George lost to someone else as director, but
Yeah.
that was their first chance. But yeah, I remember I grew up watching Rocky in the drive-ins, with my parents and stuff like that. And
Oh, I don't laugh. I had all the soundtracks.
Did I have
Eye of the Tiger. Come on.
I actually pulled out a box of cassettes the other day just to see what I had. I got some weird cassettes, man. I got a freaking Bart Simpson do the Bartman cassette. Like
Oh,
That might be
Who's the
worth money, man.
Bartman?
that's like 30 years old
Who's the
now. Like,
That might be worth. Listen, that might be
Bartman?
worth
Who's
money.
the Bartman?
and then I found like
Oh,
Twisted Sister and the
Ah.
Beastie Boys,
License to Ill.
oh,
D Nice, like I had a lot of rap.
oh, nice.
But soundtracks, I remember The Simpsons, Top Gun, maybe.
Oh yeah. You gotta have like Top Gun, Footloose, or some of the big ones. You gotta have.
Footloose. Yeah, Footloose. I remember. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I had a couple
Before
soundtracks.
we go, I'll show you Crocmaster.
Yeah.
Hold on. We'll get it. There you go.
Gator time.
Crocmaster. He got his chain. He got his whip.
So, is he walking an invisible gator right there? He's got the
Got a
chain
pistol.
out.
He's got a pistol. He's got to build up to it.
Did you have that as a kid, Nathan?
Huh?
Did you have that, Joe, as a kid?
No. I didn't have this figure. No.
I totally remember that figure when I was a kid. Like,
Why does he look like G.I.
that same leash accessory was very similar.
He looks like
Yeah,
G.I.
the
Joe
hook.
Bane.
Comes with a hook. Comes with two baby Crocs.
Yeah, those are a little silly, but cool. The animals are cool.
But
Toto and Poto.
Badass.
big mama jamma. Articulated hands. Even the mouth opens.
So you can put a Joe in his mouth.
Yep.
You can
Wow,
bend
look
that
at
tail,
that
too.
tail,
It's got a
man.
wire in it.
Wow, that's actually pretty good.
Like even the waist or the front articulates. It's got a nice little soft little belly.
And I think you can head swap the gator with other like G.I. Joe figures, believe it or not.
You probably could.
Where's Vern when we need him?
The tail definitely pops off real easy.
Well, yeah, no, because I know the tail already popped off, so I know the rest of it will.
The tail will pop off and
What
grow
a great
back.
looking toy, man. Like, how
Like,
did
I
they
just
not
love-
have toys this cool 20 years ago?
I don't know.
Like, it's not rocket science and technology to make that. It's just
Rick, I think it
it
was a
should
little
have
bit more than
existed
20
20 years ago.
Rick, I think it was a little bit more than 20. Maybe 30.
I think it was 84. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. But I mean, still, it took them until now to make animal figures
But I think
with articulation.
the problem is that the kids that played with those toys were the ones that are the ones now making
Grew
the
up and
toys
came up
because
with
they're like,
Exactly. Yeah.
why
for sure,
did they
you're
not
right.
do this?
Yeah. I remember playing
You
with
know?
that toy like in the creek, like
Because the guys that made the vintage toys, they just wanted to pump out as much toys as possible. They didn't care about articulation. They just wanted to figure, oh, look, it comes with a plastic gator. Ooh. A gator I can get at the dollar store with like 20 other ones for $1. Like,
But I don't know if you guys have seen that company called Schleck. They make plastic animals and stuff like that. They're more at boutique or fancier toy stores. Since you guys don't have like a big Toys R Us or anything anymore. But they make quality like dinosaurs and animals and farm animals, and they're not really articulated, but they're like $20 and $30. Like they're top of the line plastic animal figures. If you haven't, just look them up. Schleck. It's spelled just like it sounds.
I'm keeping this.
Well, hey, if I need to, I could.
I'm keeping this.
Me and the wife could do a quick drive over the bridge, over to Toronto, over to it's not, what,
Both of you.
10 minutes from the bridge. There's a Toys R Us over there.
Both of you. Stop rubbing
Toys
it
R Us.
in that you're close to a Toys R Us.
Toys R Us sucks, man. You're not missing out on nothing, dude. It's all overpriced and it's all 3-year-old stock for the most case because they don't have sales. So, like, that Crocmaster, I believe, is $79 at Toys R Us, even though it's
that.
$69 at GameStop.
All right, never mind.
So they're not even competing with other local toy stores, which doesn't make any sense. So if Toys R Us has 30 of those Crocmasters on the shelf now for $80, they'll be there next year for the same price if they keep receiving new stock. But he's popular. People are buying him, but I mean, Toys R Us prices though they're just insane. Like all these figures now are $40 and $45 when they're $35 at Walmart. Like, how are you $10 more than a store across the street? And how are you going to stay in business if that's your practice?
Yeah, that now that depresses me because I'm like, I kind of miss Toys R Us. And
well, I miss the idea of Toys R Us.
Yeah, I know.
I think
that's what it is.
You like the idea of Toys R Us? Because I remember the last time I was at Toys R Us was probably 3.5 years ago, maybe. I had bought some Transformers there because we were driving from Buffalo over to Michigan. So we drove through Canada. We stopped at like 1 or 2 Toys R Us, and like a lot of stuff I was looking for, I couldn't even find.
No,
but there was like some. It was like when they were doing Powers of the Primes, and then I eventually wound up selling a bunch of those.
And my dad who passed away last year, he loved Eagles of any shape or so. Up here you can't see, but I got a couple of little eagle statues that I got from my dad's place when he passed away. So I have a little soft spot for the Eagles too. But yeah, Eagly for the win. Yeah.
Are you gonna get any of the Funkos, Rick?
Fabulous said he found a flocked Eagly today and he picked them up. I've
only really
Peacemaker in his Ginch, and I'm like, if I'm gonna get a Peacemaker Funko, he's not gonna be in his underwear.
You want the shield or a weapon or something,
or at least
I mean,
uniform.
Like they got a couple Eaglies out there.
So it's just a naked Funko Pop. Oh, he's not naked. He's got white big guys on and his helmet, and I'm just like, whoa.
These guys got skis on.
Yeah, why? Like, is McFarlane gonna make that toy? No. Although if he did, it'd be cool.
Yeah.
Or someone else made it because I don't like.
I'm sure Fabulous wants that to go with his store.
I hope another company starts making DC figures so they have quality toys on the market.
Well, I mean, it's going to cost more. They're going to be higher quality, probably.
Oh, anything will be higher quality. Like, what's that?
Well, no, I mean, it's going to be like
Toys. Jada Toys is higher quality than McFarlane.
I mean, it's going to be like a Mezco type deal.
Oh,
don't you say that word around me, man? Because I saw some of those Superman, the 1978 Superman.
Pretty sweet, man.
Where it's got the console from the Fortress of Solitude.
Oh, that one. Yeah, that's a sweet looking toy. Yeah,
man, I was looking at that. I was looking on eBay at that one.
So you say I'm not supposed to say Mezco?
Yes.
That feels like $100.
So Mezco. I'm not supposed to say Mezco.
Don't type it in chat. Mezco.
Let me remember Mezco. Don't say Mezco. Don't say Mezco. All right, I won't say Mezco anymore. Mezco.
Hey, Nathan.
Oh, you mother.
You son of a motherless whore.
You mother freaker.
Steel City Con, they got Perfect Strangers. Both of them are going to be there this weekend.
I saw that. My cousin Eddie.
I would go for Bronson Pinchot just because of Beverly Hills Cop. Serge.
Oh yeah.
Hello, my name is Serge. I hope he's back for the new Cop. What's the other guy? Judge Reinhold. He was a star of that show.
Yeah,
I think that's his name.
Yeah, Judge Reinhold. He was Rosewood, Billy Rosewood. He was in all three of them.
I just saw him in a I think a Netflix movie or an Amazon Prime movie where he was kind of robbing a house. It was actually a really good movie, man.
Really?
I haven't seen him in a movie in 10 years plus. Yeah, just look his name up on IMDb. It's just a recent movie over the past year.
Okay.
Where he robbed
when I
hope.
think Judge Reinhold, I think of Fast Times.
But there's a twist.
I think of Beverly Hills Cop, and I think of Vice Versa with him and Fred Savage, where they were father and son that switched places.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
Oh wow.
That was a movie,
and
right?
and the Santa Claus movies. Because
Oh,
he was
okay.
he was like the
okay.
stepfather.
One of the dad.
Yeah.
He's a funny guy in the 80s.
Yeah.
All
He
right.
looks the same. Hasn't
I'm
aged.
getting.
Hasn't
I
aged
don't know
much.
about you. I'm getting hungry.
Dinner time.
It's almost time to go.
I got my pork chop sandwich.
Sandwiches.
Yeah, you got you. So
My pork
before
chop
we go,
sandwich.
giving away CM Punk, Jada Tyson. You just got in before everything ended. I'm only going to spin it once, so whoever it lands on wins. Winner. Pork chop sandwich. So let's spin this wheel.
No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Big money, big money, big money.
Stop.
Let's see. Is somebody gonna get their first wrestling figure? The first CM Punk figure? Who's getting the figure?
Is it doing the Booker T Spinorama move?
Woo!
Mr. B.
Mr. B.
Mr. B. Just for
Mr. B,
showing
no
up.
mystery.
Congrats.
Mr. B.
Nice work, Nathan. I haven't seen that one in the
Nice.
stores yet, so it must be a newer one.
Yeah, this one hasn't hit the stores yet.
I think he just made a deal with Gentle Giant, and they got a little statue of him. He was at
Yeah.
the San Diego Comic-Con, right?
I mean,
Yeah.
he's definitely. I mean, when I was there, he is no way. Yeah.
There you go, Mr. B.
Hey, congrats on Mr. B. CM Punk, man. He was one of my favorites, man.
Oh, I
Yeah.
can't.
You know,
I can't say
towards
that.
the end, and when I was watching him,
He's probably one of my least favorite wrestlers of all time.
He was one of my favorites, and but now
like him and Orton were some of my favorites.
he's a little whiny. He's a little whiny now.
I don't think 135-pound guys have any place in a wrestling business. Zero chance. Who's that actor? Arnett? What's that?
Will
Courtney
Arnett?
Cox? Courtney Cox's ex.
Oh, David Arquette.
David Arquette would kick CM Punk's ass any day of the week and twice on a Sunday. And he's wrestled, 4 times? I don't know. He's had a little bit of experience.
I think he's
like
wrestled a few more times than
155
that,
pounds.
yeah.
He's wrestled like maybe less than 10 times.
Yeah.
CM Punk is good on the mic. He's good at on the mic. I'll give him that. I'll give him some credit for being good on the mic.
I think he's a good in-ring performer. He's a good wrestler.
Yeah, he's good. I could say that I'm not going to say he's a good actor because I've never seen him act in a movie. But yeah, he is definitely.
I've never seen him act
performer
either.
when it comes to playing his act in the ring. But it's always the same whiny baby act that they want you to hate, and it works because I hate him.
I actually would have liked Stephen Amell against CM Punk.
What's CM Punk's real name?
I don't even know. Like this, isn't it like Paul something?
Either.
Oh,
it's like Paul
liquor?
something.
Ball liquor? What? Something like that.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Did you say ball liquor?
Yeah, isn't that what you said? He's American, right?
Could be.
He is.
All the
yes.
best wrestlers are from Canada.
No, he's from Chicago. He's from Chicago.
Okay, that's why you know. Yeah.
So, well, Rick, who would you say is the best wrestler from Canada? Bret?
From Canada, back in the day, yes, Bret Hart. Now, because he's still freaking wrestling, I guess Le Champion. Chris
Le
Jericho.
Champion? Hold on a
He's still
second.
wrestling,
Hold on a
man.
second.
If it wasn't for Chris Jericho,
You talking about this
Nathan
guy right here?
would not be giving away an AEW figure tonight. There would be no AEW if it wasn't for Jericho. Let's put it that way.
You talking about this
okay,
guy right here?
I'll
That's
give
a
you
good
that
looking
one.
figure. Look at the hair, man.
I'll
So
definitely
they're
give you
making
that
Jericho figures from WWE era now?
Huh?
They're making Jericho for what he looked like in the 80s?
No, this isn't WWE.
one. That's
This is
AEW.
No,
but that photo is from like WWF.
This is like before WCW, before ECW. This is like independent scene because they don't have the rights.
Before WWF, he was Calgary Stampede Wrestling. He was in Canada wrestling.
Yeah. So this is probably from there because he doesn't have. They don't have the rights for any like WWE, ECW, or WCW. They don't have the rights to any of them. So
I didn't know that figure existed.
yeah,
But I've always thought
just
he was
came
good
out.
with the microphone as well. Like one of the better guys ever with a microphone. And he could perform for an older guy. Still.
Don't say ever.
Ever.
And he can rock too a little bit, right? Fozzy.
Yeah, with Fozzy, yeah.
Thank you, G-Force. Thank you, G-Force.
Philip Brooks,
aka CM Punk.
Philip Brooks. Okay, that's something I didn't know.
Sounds like an accountant.
Yeah.
Philip Brooks, CPA.
I can see him in a tie. He would fit in a suit because he's 130 pounds. Wouldn't need to custom fit any clothing.
Get a suit off, the
All right. So I want to thank Dave's Dimension for coming in. I want to thank Mr. Rick of Left Coast Graphics.
Thanks,
Please
buddy.
help him get to 400 subscribers.
Let's do it.
I want to thank Dude's Nerdery on 2 screens.
Oh, $3.98. So close. $3.98.
I want to thank all of you in the chat because without you guys, this show
Mexico.
is.
Okay.
Hold on a second.
Hot
garbage. Thank you very much.
The Nathan Maniacs.
I want to congratulate MCW Pickfed for winning the 4 Joe pack. And I want to thank Mr. B for coming in.
Finally.
And you finally won yourself a CM Punk figure. So I don't know how big you are into wrestling. This may be your first figure. This may be your 101st figure. I don't know. But one way or another, welcome to the wrestling family. So with that being
Nice
said,
work. Nice work.
if you guys want to, you can join me tomorrow with hopefully, I haven't gotten a hold of everybody. So hopefully I'll have America's Most Wanted, Tasman Taylor, for the return of country fried wrestling. So thank you.
Atta boy.
And peace out. 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 Peace out.
Catch you later, guys.
Cheers, all.
Peace out.
What you gonna do?